Hey folks, Vince Brusio here at PREVIEWSworld.com. We're at the Diamond booth, and Mr. Todd McFarlane stopped on by to show us how our birthday came early this year. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, you bet. Thanks for having me today.
What kind of presents we got here in front of us here that we want to talk about today?
Well, obviously, been making toys for the past couple decades, right? So we just like to have a little bit of fun, and some of it actually is very appropriate at the San Diego Con. So we got some video game brand right here. This is from Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft product that they put out. This is going to be coming out here pretty soon. And then obviously everybody's favorite, The Walking Dead, right? I'm biased. I like Robert Kirkman and his Image comic.
I don't know who that guy is.
So he was actually at my hotel till 3 last night. So, and he decided to kick in Mountain Dew. It way too late. As I'm getting tired, he started drinking Mountain Dew, and I go, uh-oh.
So he starts jolting while you start snoring.
Yeah. It was, but he had to be up even earlier than I did.
So as far as the articulation goes with the figures, is it basically just the moving parts of the figures themselves? It looks like you got some heads in a case here, right, based off the episode.
Well, one of the things you're doing when you're putting together a toy is you're trying to give perceived value, right? I mean, again, because people see it with their eyes, right? They walk down aisles at stores and they go, oh, that much for that, I'll buy it. So when you get into the, when you're doing Penny, I don't know where she is here, but...
Where's Penny?
Is she up there?
Oh, there
okay, so when you're doing the Penny character, then, I mean, obviously she's a girl, so not a girl, but a child, so she's half the size. So now you can't just put in half the plastic and expect the same price. So you have to start augmenting it with some other stuff. So again, she comes with all these other pieces down here. We sort of hit it, but there's an aquarium, so as you can see on the back, you get all these pieces, and you can have a bit of a diorama. So.
Now we got Merle, and I think we got Merle, we got the Governor, we got the Zombie, and but what characters do we have here for the Assassin's Creed? Which specific characters are we looking at here? This is...
We've got Connor. I mean, there's a lead assassin in all the games, right, that the kids like to play. And again, it's multi-generational game now, where you sort of see that, the family was sort of raised as assassins, and it's sort of gone through time. So now you even see these posters now where you actually get to see the multiple generations of all the people. So Connor is the big guy right now that all the kids like. He's sort of the badass, the kid, and it's one of the reasons why the people like the game, right? You get to do some really cool stuff with it.
Beating people up, right? Yeah. Swinging things.
Yeah, you got Haytham, and then again you got Edward, and it's funny how they just sort of call them by their first names, like Bill and Fred and John, right? So, like if you're an Assassins fan, you just call them by their first names, everybody nods.
First name basis, right?
Right, and then when you're outside the video game and you say those words, they think that you're talking about their uncle or something like that. So, but the game, I mean, to give Ubisoft, who's the developer of it, a bunch of credit, they've really, since their last video game, has turned this into a AAA video game. I mean, each one was starting to climb up through the rank and file, but I don't know that most people would have said that, Assassins 1, even 2 was anywhere as close to, the value, if you will, of Call of Duty. But they really buckled down, did a great marketing campaign, and 3 came out and just blew the doors off everything, and they're expecting even bigger success with number 4.
All right, sir. Well, I'm going to make sure that we point this out to people as they swing on by here so everybody gets to see what you guys are up to today. McFarlane Toys is just chugging along, man. You don't stop.
Yeah, no, I mean, the thing is, we're small companies. Just like you guys, we have to be very selective about what we're picking and what you're not, right? You can't just sort of flood the market with it. So, and especially with the consolidation of companies and businesses out there now, we put a lot of toys into mass, so they're very selective. And so we have to make sure we get brands that either make sense. Here's the funny one. They like to sell to a lot of moms, but they just can't deny this brand, right? I mean, when you give them the stats of Walking Dead, they have to go, duh, we got to have some of it, right? In spite of mom. So.
Right. So arm twisting is a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, sir, for taking time to talk to us today. I know you're busy, and I know you got someplace to go.
Sure.
Appreciate you swinging on by.
All right.
So good luck to you here at the show. Have some fun.
Sure. You guys enjoy the rest of your show and knock it dead.
We will. Yeah. Well, knock and walking dead, right? All right, folks. Todd McFarlane. He's here hanging out. We'll catch you next time. Keep the faith.